put these things off. I keep throwing out bananas because I'm not making anything with them. This like took less than 10 minutes to make up. This is a banana coconut loaf. I had a couple of recipes I was looking at. I decided to make one that's not vegan, so I won't be tempted to eat it because it's got an egg in it. Yes, yeah, it was just an egg in that one. And it's got a lot of sugar in it too, so I won't be tempted to eat it. But Kevin will enjoy it. Might send some to Mum and Dad. I don't know. We'll see. Someone's found. That's the clean Kong. There's not much in that one. Get down. You're not supposed to stand on your back legs. Hop down. Coda, hop down. So yeah, I'm going to put that in the oven now. I just made that up what they were having their breakfast. So one thing done already, and it's not even 7. Oh, it's just gone 7:30. I did mean to take a photo or film beforehand, but I've forgotten to do that. But you might remember this room. I need to vacuum now because I've dug out the garland that we used to have. So half of those jigsaw puzzles will be going with Athena, if not more. We'll see. But we put all the travel stuff, we've been through it, Kevin and I, and we've gone through it. So I've got our suitcases up there, bags that we use, our little onboard ones there. And this is all stuff that we take pretty much on every trip. And then this is stuff that we need sometimes down here. And then I've just got like I still need to rearrange this a bit better, but I've just got it all in there, in our, what do you call them? Packing cubes. So yeah, I'll kind of going to clean properly one day, but Kevin was very good. He got rid of a box of stuff. I mean, some stuff he started off saying, no, I've got to keep all that. And he went through and got rid of stuff. He was very good. Considering he never wants to do this kind of a job. He's very attached to what he's bought. Yeah. Anyway, he was good. So there's this room. Well, once I get rid of that, I don't know if Thea wants that or not. I'll pop that in the spare room for Thea if she wants it. Thea will deal with all stuff we don't want anyway. When they come down in November, they'll go to donation places or whatever. I can't wait till I don't have to do any more big donations again. That'll be so good. But yeah, at least Kevin can sort of walk into his room. And he's still got the messy desk, but that's that's better. At least some of my stuff here. Well, there's vacuum stuff over there too. We've got 2 vacuums, also many vacuums and stuff, because we've got replace things and then get rid of the old things, and that's one thing we need to work on. Oh, good boy. Coda's just gone to the vet with Kevin to get his stitches out. And I've got this toy out for... I don't think he's ever done this before. I got it for Coda from when we were in the motorhome. And I thought, well, since Chewy's home by himself, he can have a little go of it. He's doing pretty good. It's easy to leave it on the carpet. You doing good? Good boy. Yay, good boy. You didn't get anything out. That big push. There we go. Good boy. Oh, score. Good boy. Good boy. He's a smart papa. Are you a smart boy? Yeah. Let's see how smart. Oh, yep. Use your feet too. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, let's try again. Good boy. Don't give up. Don't give up. Here we go. Try again. Good boy. Do a big roll. There we go. Good boy. Oh. Okay, it's under there because it's not going to work in there. This is a fun try. Oh, the score, I was splattered everywhere. You take it back to Coda Bear. You put it back to him. You're playing down there together. Oh, nice play together. I thought we could see Cody's head.
Only 25, that surprises me.
It's what day is it? Sunday. Got a long weekend here, so it's a bit confusing, and we changed to daylight savings as well last night, so we were all up very late this morning. We're just driving down to Shell Cove. As you can see, we have some puppies. Coda's back there as well. He's just lying down. Going to go for a walk. Hopefully it's nice down there. It's supposed to be sunny, but it's cloudy now, so hoping to go for a walk. We thought we might go right out for a proper walk out along the breakwater, but we'll see if that eventuates or not. Probably depend how cold it is. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. Post-surgery.
About 5 minutes.
Good, yeah. It's thoughtful, isn't it? Mr. Whistler's got his ice cream.
Yep.
And Katie thinks he's going to have some ice cream now too, since he shared yesterday. Got our stuff from the sauce. And we're going to head home now and get some lunch at home. It is busy, isn't it? Oh, it's a long weekend, it should be. Busy over there today. Oh, it's just vlogging. So this is where the hotel's going. We just decided to build it or do some stuff. And if you can see through there, that's our crane on our place. So, yeah, a nice walk. Now back from our walk. I've been making us a nice salad for lunch. Kevin requested some toasted seeds, so we got that on it as well for a change. And I threw some onion in the air fryer with the potatoes. There was a mango in there, some beetroot, all the usual participants in one of my salads. So I'm going to go have that now, enjoy, and do our FaceTime with the kids. We're a bit late, we forgot about it, being a Sunday and heading out. But even though it's 3:09, yesterday it would have made me 2:09, so we hadn't changed over time. Well, good morning everyone. It's another Monday, another weekly vlog or bi-weekly vlog. I just put up a little survey for you guys because I ended up filming quite a bit last week. I guess some weeks will be like that and other weeks maybe not so much. Who knows what this week will bring. Excuse me for looking a bit rough this morning. It's a public holiday here in Australia for, I think it's a Labor Day public holiday, whatever that means. But anyway, it's a public holiday. Kevin's off work, so we're just having a home day. I've been doing bits and pieces. I will show you some things that I've done before, earlier. Just going to soak some black beans and chickpeas. Luckily, I've got a bit of room in the...
Talking to your friends.
Oh my gosh, yes. Like I've got a bit of room in the fridge. They'd go in the freezer, so I'll take them out and pop them in the freezer. I've got to label them. Oh my goodness, I'm boring you. So we're going for a walk and Kevin's coming home and having a nap. So luckily I've got some room to put those in here because they just take up a bit of room. Because you need big bowls for them. My goodness, that's heavy. Something a bit different today. We're sitting down under a tree. You can see Kevin's legs. He's feeling dizzy, so he's lying down.
It happens quite a lot.
Yeah, not very good. So Kevin will rest and hopefully he'll feel less dizzy and we can finish walking home. Yeah, we're just sitting down. Yeah, you do get it sometimes, don't you? Yeah. Well, not a bad spot to sit. The dog's a bit confused, I think. Chewy and I just walking back to get the car. Or Kev. And Chewy can't walk that far. Come on. I know you're worried about your brother. And Dakota can't walk that far, so here, just stay behind. Kevin's doing a lot better. No idea what that was all about. I think it might have been a hypoglycemic attack. I don't know what they call it. Maybe. You know, write down all his symptoms so he can talk to his doctor about it and see what we can maybe do in the future to prevent that. Well, he's feeling a lot better. It's not 100%, but a lot better. I just put some sweet potatoes in the oven to cook for dinner. Made my almond milk. Made them overnight oats. Put some dumplings in the pressure cooker. Just cook some lunch now. Yes, ma'am?
I'm here.
Wow, I don't think they knew that.
That's good then.
Oh my gosh.
What if they were blind, Mum?
Do you have something to say?
I just applied for my ESTA.
That's good. Do you have anything else to say?
I'm back at uni now.
We missed doing our weekly reset though because someone was having a nap.
I was tired.
I didn't mind.
It's alright. Grandpa's here anyway. He would have ruined everything.
Oh, nice. Anyway, just going to finish up lunch and then go and watch some YouTube with Kevin. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday. Going to confuse me today with yesterday being a public holiday. And tomorrow, I know I'm filming on the couch, which usually means I'm not feeling great, but I'm actually feeling, well, I'm feeling okay. I'm just struggling so much adapting to daylight savings this time. I don't remember before struggling so much. I don't know if it's because I'm more in a routine, kind of, like especially with my meals. I don't know. I'm just really struggling. But anyway, I think it's like 8 o'clock now, and I think my groceries are going to be between 9 and 10, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I should have ordered them later today probably. Because I'm struggling. Didn't wake up to like 6:30 or something, which is really like 5:30. But now it's 6:30. I was like, oh my gosh. Get up late and it's just a struggle. Sorry, Mr. Chewy's come to visit. So yeah, did 1 cup of tea. I'm about to go get another cup of tea. Go through some washing on. And then, yeah, try and get myself moving. I'm still a bit sore, I guess, because it's still like early and it can take me a couple of hours to get going. But we'll get there. So today's just about groceries. Get the groceries, deal with all the fruit and vegetables, which is the bulk of the groceries. And I'm pretty much out, like very much out of stuff today. No broccoli for dinner last night. I've been trying to have broccoli every night. So yeah, get those stuff resorted. And yeah, I'd like to get the doggies out. It's supposed to be a nice day today, so try and get them, but I was hoping to get them for a walk before I had my shower, before I got the groceries. So we'll just have to see how we go. I also wouldn't mind if I don't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. I want to clean through the lounge room here and the surfaces and stuff and put out the Halloween decorations. Otherwise Halloween will be here and there'll be no point. I kind of don't know whether I really feel like decorating for Halloween anymore. I don't know if I'm over Halloween. I don't know if I think I'm kind of over decorating actually, but which is weird. But it's just another energy, and I don't know. I haven't got a lot. I've only got 1 box and a couple of like package boxes. So I've only got like really decorating the lounge room and the front entry now, I think. So I think I'll do it this year, and then we can evaluate for, hopefully this will be our last Halloween in this house. So we've been in the house now 17 or 18 years. I can't remember. We moved in around Halloween anyway, but I've lost track of how many years we've been here. A long time. Lots of good memories. Anyway, better go get that washing on. I think I might have to do 2 loads today because it's been a few days since I did any. But anyway, we'll see what we can accomplish. I've gotten all the washing out. The sun's kind of hiding behind those clouds at the moment, but I'm sure it's going to come back. So yeah, that's all done. There's a lot today. I don't usually take up all the things, but I did a little bit of hand washing, and Kevin's robe needed a wash after his excessive sweating episode yesterday. That was so strange. His clothes were drenched when we got back from the park, absolutely drenched. Yeah, so that wasn't much fun for him. So I've had my shower, as you can probably tell, hair is drying. We're going to duck down now and get the groceries because the duty picked up by 10, but a bit over, it's fine. So I'm going to go do that, come back, have my breakfast. I don't know if we're going to fit in a walk because, you know, it's only 10. It'll be 10:30, back 10:30 by the time I get the groceries unpacked and whatnot. So I probably need to have breakfast by then. So a walk, we'll try and fit it in, but it's just, yeah, I'm blaming daylight savings. It's being difficult for my body to adjust. I'm not even hungry yet. Maybe I could go for a walk when we come back. We'll see. I'll see how I feel once I get back. Maybe we could fit in a quick walk before I have my breakfast, but we'll see how we go, I guess. Haven't seen Christy yet, so the dishwasher is still waiting to be emptied. But yeah, better go get them groceries. beans to finish cooking so I can release that. I also didn't remember what a mess black beans make, but it's good to make a whole lot. Clean up the mess, because the water is very black. It comes out of there. So I've just been unboxing some things and tidying up a little bit in the pantry. It needs a good clean, but I just, like Kevin wanted some Wheat Big Bites or something, so I've moved his sort of fancy cereals there. He very rarely eats them though. I wish he just would have one. I should have made him finish one before he ate the other one. But, you know. So I still need to get in here and give it a clean, but it's a little bit tidier, and at least I can access the things there that I use all the time a little bit better. I mean, we went to the source on the weekend and did a pick up order from the source on the weekend, and I totally forgot that I needed rolled oats and almonds, both of which I go through a lot. Cashews are pretty low as well. I've probably got another lot for a cup there for another batch of vegan sour cream or something. I don't think I need them this week, but I'll definitely need the rolled oats, and I'll definitely need almonds because I'll be making more almond milk and obviously having what do I have? Overnight oats. But it's at least it's a little bit tidier. But yeah, it's got to be dealt with. So I have also cleaned out the fridge a little bit, wiped down a couple of shelves, so it's kind of ready to that's not too bad. Yeah, I cleaned out this drawer. They're ready to put my fruit and veggies in once they are dealt with. So I packed them all here because last week I kept on coming in the kitchen and yeah, it's a bit messy now, but I would see all the bags all over the floor. So I thought I'm going to try putting them on here, see if that makes a difference. And I think it does actually. Mind you, that's an empty bag that can already be dealt with. This is really bugging me. This is like the 3rd week in a row I have not been able to order a full cabbage. Not been able to order. You can't order a half a cabbage, but I can order a full cabbage, which suits me. So I do. And then they send me 2 half cabbages wrapped in plastic. 3rd week in a row. I don't understand. Don't understand it. Anyway, another minute to go and then I can do those beans. Okay, chickpeas are all done. They probably could use a little bit longer, but they're fine. They're all still soft and they're still yummy. So much better than tinned ones. So I've also put on some potatoes to steam. Don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I was watching a video and she had some potatoes steamed. I thought, sounds like a good idea. So I'm going to do some. Then I've loaded up my basket again. There's some older potatoes I'll probably use today for lunch. Maybe I should use my steamed potatoes. I don't know. I'll probably do my air fried ones like I like. And I'm going to chop up some potatoes for the doggies for their dinner as well with their vegetables. And then I don't think I bought normal sweet potatoes. I bought these purple ones today, which I don't think I like as much. I really like the Japanese ones, but we can't get them here. Well, not that I know of. And I need some baby potatoes for a recipe later on in the week. So I'll put them ones at the front. And then my normal ones there, and then my sweet potatoes there. And then you can see I've got lots and lots of black beans that are ready to put into my stasher bags. I'll leave out any that I need for this week. I'm not sure if I need any for recipes, but if I do, I'll leave them aside. But that'll keep me going for some time. Again, so much better than tinned and a lot cheaper. I've got my black beans done up, so these have got 2 tins of black beans, so I've got 4 lots of them. I've got 2 tins of, equivalent of 2 tins of chickpeas and 1 can of chickpeas. And then there's like 1 can of black beans in there. So I ran out of small containers. I think I've got so many stasher bags, but once I refill them like this, I find that I'm pretty much out of stasher bags now. So I work my way through these. I just use them for so many different things. I know they're expensive, but I've considered them to be a very worthwhile investment for the way that I do my food prep. Some of my beans and chickpeas in there. As you can see, I have quite a lot now. That'll keep me going for a while. Time for some lunch, just my usual bed of lettuce, red cabbage, red purple cabbage, whatever you want to call it. Some shredded carrot, and then my potatoes with my tahini and balsamic drizzle dressing. Yummy, very excited about that. And then all I've got to do is come through and wash the vegetables, some of which are over there still, and these broccoli, well, I'll cut them off, the stems off for the dogs, wash the rest. Probably one of these will be for them, the rest will be for me. get everything washed, and then that will probably be it for today. Put away, get the kitchen tidied up. Dinner's a fairly easy one, but I do need to, should have probably done that beforehand. Doing this Asian pan noodles. So I need to make up a sauce, cut up my mushrooms, or just shredded carrot, so that's done. It's a fairly straightforward, easy recipe. I'll get as much done as I can before Kevin comes home and before I stop for the day. Okay, I have now done some washing up. Washed up my vegetables, as you can see. Bit of fruit. I thought I'd ordered cauliflower. I thought I'd ordered grapes. They didn't have strawberries. So, not the best, I don't know what I was doing. I'm obviously got myself confused. I did get 2 lettuces though, because the last few lettuces have been a bit small. So of course one was a really good size and one was small. So if I'd gotten the small one, I would have needed 2. If I'd gotten the big one, one would have been fine. Can't win. I've still got rock melon to cut up, but that might be for tomorrow. Dog treats to put in there. Peanut butter to put in there for the dogs. They're tomatoes from last week. I brought the bowls over and forgot to put the tomatoes back in. I've got my steamed potatoes in there that come out of the Instant Pot, and I'm marinating some tofu in tamari and sweet chili sauce, and I have got some vegetables chopped up for the dogs. I think now I'm going to go and bring in the washing, and then I might have a cup of tea and then come back and finish off dinner. I have microwaved or steamed the broccoli for the stir fry. I can get all the other ingredients ready. It's a pretty quick, easy one. I'll go and grab my washing now. Hope it's dry. Should be. Fingers crossed anyway. Just been doing a bit more work in the pantry. I've just gone through Kevin's tub up there, and yeah, as you can see, you probably remember there's a lot more space here because I found, mainly in Kevin's tub, a heap of stuff that's expired or about to expire. So he needs to sort out this. A lot of it's Christmas gifts. Got Easter eggs. So he can take it to work if he wants. He wants it back in the pantry. I'll pop it back there. I don't know about these little espresso things. He hasn't had any for ages, but it does say to chill. So even if he wants them, maybe they should be in the fridge where he'll see them. And these, I really like my vegan one, but I had it over about 3 or 4 hot chocolates. Can't find it really rich, so I'm not sure if he wants them or not. But again, they expire. Well, I don't like to end next year, but I'll see if he wants them. If he wants them, fine, we'll keep them. But if he doesn't, they may as well go and someone else can have them. I also found these were expired quite a while ago, I think last year. Oh no, early this year. And these, I think, are really old as well. Good morning, everyone. It's a bit of a wet, drizzly day out there today. So, can't take the dogs because it could rain at any moment. Doesn't know what it's doing. There wasn't even any rain forecast originally, but very grey and gloomy. Okay, alright, have a good day. I'll see you whenever. She's just heading off to uni. I just had my shower and got dressed. And I think I'll have some breakfast and then get on with some jobs. I should be able to get some good stuff done. That's one advantage. Much as I'd like to get the dogs out, and I still will try, but it looks like it's not going to rain for a certain, for a good 20 minutes or so. I'll still try and get them out. But, I've got to push Coda in the big, we call it his chariot. So, pushing that around, if it gets rained on, it's heavy enough without adding, rainwater to it. And Coda getting drenched. So, we'll just have to see about that. They're a little bit confused because Kevin was here later than normal because he's going up to Sydney today for a work meeting. So, they were thought, because he had breakfast here and sat on the couch, they thought Daddy was staying home, and they were a bit sad when Daddy actually left. Coda was on the bed in Daddy's spot, but he's moved now. Chewy's there. Coda moved to his bed when I started talking to you guys. Doesn't look like Daddy did a good job making the bed this morning. Very nice here. I'm going to go downstairs now, puppers. And we'll just have to see about a walk later on. I'm motivated to do much because it's such a drizzly cold day today, but as you can see, I'm in the kitchen. I haven't got a lot to do. I need to refill the dogs' Kongs and pop them in the freezer. And I'll probably do this now, but next time I go for a walk I need to cut up some treats for them. Oh, I'm going to prep my stuff for dinner. Doing vegetable and tofu skewers tonight, satay ones. New recipe, but it should be fine. So I'd suggest getting it all ready and put it in the fridge for a few hours beforehand. So I'll do that now. And we've just got to bake them and cook some rice. That's nice and easy later on. So I've already dished out the dogs' dinners. Christy didn't get the dishwasher done again before she left, so that still needs to be done. So I'm going to do a little bit of food stuff that I've got to do, and then I'm going to clean the kitchen and hopefully vacuum and mop the floors as well. I didn't mop them last week, so I'd like to get them mopped. Maybe make out, I'm not sure if it's in focus, I can't tell. I've got a blanket over there drying because that was, oh, there's my instructions. I don't think it can go in the dryer. I'm pretty sure it can't go in the dryer. But when I was looking, I couldn't see the tag anywhere. But I'm pretty sure it'll be a Think Earth Line Dry, yeah. Doesn't say don't dry, does it? Yeah, does it? I wouldn't have thought so because it probably stretched it all out, the material. So anyway, I got that. That's my makeshift dryer for that. Because, as you can see, it's pretty wet out there when it's raining on and off. And I was just watching the news and there's supposed to be like major flooding in a lot of New South Wales again. And rain today and then more rain on Friday. Good time. And then everywhere's full, like the dams are all full, the rivers are all full, the ground's all soggy. So there's nowhere for the water to go, so therefore floods. Fun. The world's just gone mad at the moment, hasn't it? Anyway, oh, well, I think of it. I hope none of you are impacted by the hurricane or majorly impacted by the hurricane. That was crazy. I was watching some footage today and it showed huge big RVs or motorhomes totally flipped onto their roof. Like, I can't, the strength of the wind to have done that is bonkers. Like, I can understand houses because they can, you know, the wind could strip away bits and bits and bits and bits, but to totally pick up an RV, and Kevin said like the weight of them is on the bottom, so it's even harder, like to do a 180 and tip it, and there was two of them. Oh, bonk, I can't even comprehend what that would have been like. Yeah, and just the destruction there, I can't wrap my head around that. You just look at it and you go, how would you begin to clean up and stuff, and oh, it's terrible. Not very good at all. And just with global warming, they're just saying there's probably going to, and the water's warming, maybe more hurricanes. It's a bit like our floods, like the same areas keep flooding. You think, do you rebuild there? Do you go somewhere else? But people, we've got to house people, haven't we? So I don't know the answer. That's what I think about. Anyway, get on with this, get the cleaning done, and then I'll probably have another rest after that, and then hopefully decorate for Halloween. Okay, while I'm getting organised, I was just thinking, I don't know why it popped into my head, I thought, better tell you guys, some of our travel plans have changed because of Thea and Dan's wedding, plus the fact that flights, non-economy flights anyway, to France or Europe for next year are ridiculous. Can't justify the price of them, so we decided to put off our river cruise. We've kind of already decided to, and then when Thea said that was the day she was looking at, I said yeah, that's fine, we'll go ahead and cancel our cruise. She no, what was I going to say, so we've done that, but obviously Kevin needs a holiday next year, so we decided we're going to go back to Alani for, I think, 10 nights we've booked in for in June, that will be. So we've got that to look forward to, because again we've got our DVC membership, so we just have to pay for flights. We've already done that, and we just used our points and a little bit of cash for our flights, so they were super cheap. So all in all, a very, you know, cheap as far as cash out now goes holiday. So that was good. And then yes, we've rebooked a river cruise for the following June, so it's in 24 now. Only 3 years late from our 50th, but anyway. So let's hope the airfares have come down, because Kevin and I, just with our health problems and body aches and pains, we just couldn't go 24 hours in economy. That's the other good thing about Hawaii. We know we can do the 8-9 hour flight in economy, no problem. We've done that and it was fine. So we can do that one, so it works out well. But yeah, and I've also booked the January long weekend at the end of January. I think I already said that, to take the dogs away. I did already tell you about that one. So I think that's where we are as far as holidays, good travel goes. Got New Zealand coming up next week. So for those of you who like travel vlogs, heading to New Zealand with Kevin. He's got work, but we've got a 3 or 4 days, I think 3-day weekend before he does work. So that'll be very nice. Just a quiet one though. We won't be doing an awful lot, but it should still be very nice. All right, I've got to get my ingredients out and get this stuff made. Puppies are cleaning up. My goodness, that's my nice almond milk. Too much trying to hurry and do things. decorated for Halloween. So most of the stuff is here. I took the opportunity to give it a little dust. Put a few little pillows around the place. I actually realised now, because we've moved the couch since last Halloween, so I could actually do with some more pillow slips. So then in decoration, here is our little Mickey and Minnie treat thing. I don't even see me, he's missing a hand now. And then I've got the front entry done. Just a couple of things on that. There you go. Over here. Sweet. And in here. Okay, I've had another little rest and recover. I'm working on Document Your Life for September. And I can start the next vlog for October. I'm going to get my lunch going now and cut that watermelon. So that's done, because I forgot about that before. I didn't get to the floor obviously, but that's okay. I still might do it later on. Let's see. It's okay. I did get the benches all wiped down and whatnot, so didn't do a thorough kitchen clean, but I did enough. I feel like I did enough to the surfaces, so that's okay. And the rest, like even the fridge isn't too bad from last week, because it's not even a week since I did it, so I can't wish I did it Wednesday or Thursday last week, so it's fine. It's something we need done. I've done the lounge room surfaces, so that's good. They got done, and the front entry. So tomorrow I need to do upstairs in our bedroom, because it's very dusty again. I don't know what's happening upstairs in the bedroom. I was going to do it last week, but Kevin hadn't done his surface. He's cleared off his dressing table, which he has done now. So that's a job for tomorrow, and then maybe the kitchen floors tomorrow. They're the next sort of thing to do. I'm not so worried if I don't do everything every week. I'm just trying to do things on a, like what's needing done next. So I've cleaned both the toilets. Did one this morning, and I think I did upstairs yesterday. So they've gotten done. You know, just cleaning as I go kind of thing, or as I see what needs done. I forgot from watching the video, I need to clean under that cabinet, whichever cabinet is which I'm pointing out. I don't know which. That one. I didn't realize how grody it was underneath. But anyway, I'm going to do lunch now and the rock melon. Here's my skewerless satay vegetables that I didn't skewer. I just cooked them in the oven. Just waiting on the rice to release from the pressure cooker, and then we've got dinner. It smells nice though. Doing his dance. I don't know what he's looking for, but anyway. Doing a little dance for it. I think he wants to play. Does anyone want to play with Mr. Fuzzy Pants? Poor old boy. He's an old fuzzy pants now. Not sure where you're going. Go on there on the carpet. That's a much better idea. It's easier to get up. Up here. What are you doing upstairs? I did hear him woofing to come up. You must have got up by yourself. I hope you've been here for a while. Chew, leave him alone. Can I? Leave. What you doing here? You didn't even come and see me anyway. Chewy! Actually, before I go down, I'm going to dust this because this needs, I don't know if you can tell, but it needs a dusting. It's been a bit of a funny afternoon today. Can't even tell you what I've done. But I've had my lunch. Mum and Dad were over for a little visit. I did a few little bits and pieces around the house. And now I'm just going to sit and work on jigsaw for a little while. I started a new one yesterday. So all I've done so far is the border. So as you can see, I've just done the border. This is the one I'm working on now. Purry. Oh, and we've rebooked our France trip for June 2024. One day we'll get there. One day.
He's on the table. Ran away after Sharon. He literally said he will snatch the food.
No, don't go away.
Go away. You can't have it.
Oh, so cute.
Oh, I just wanted a squirrel on TV. We went squirrels. Good morning everyone, it's Friday morning, so Kevin's home today. Had a very slow start to the morning and I'm not feeling great. My tummy's all funny and I've got a bit of a headache brewing. Hopefully not to go any further. But it's 10 o'clock. All I have to show for the day is I've done our washing and hung it out. So we actually got some blue skies today, although I think the blue skies have already gone, but it's not raining and supposed to rain the next couple of days again. So Kevin's been kind enough to take the doggies on a walk. They needed to go today, they haven't moved for 2 days and may not get for the next couple of days, so I need to get out today, but with not feeling great, Kevin's taken them. Mainly because we are going out for lunch as well with Mum and Dad to celebrate their 55th wedding anniversary. So we're going out for lunch with them today at like 12:10, so I can't afford to feel worse. I want to feel better actually, not worse. So yeah, so he's been kind enough to take them. I'm a bit sad because I'd love to go. I was feeling good obviously. But he's a good daddy to the puppies. So I think I'll go and have a shower and get myself dressed, and then I'm probably should have some breakfast because lunch is early for us. Actually what I might do is I might make smoothies for Kevin and myself, and when he gets back we'd have a smoothie. while he cools down, and then I'll go in my shower and get ready. I don't know what I want for breakfast, so that sounds good. Something nutritious and not too filling to have so late when we're going out for lunch. Yeah, got a bit of a busy weekend, but we're out on Sunday as well. You know, most of the time we're just home all weekend. Anyway, it'll be nice. Didn't really want to go out because I just like being home, as you guys know, I'm a homebody. But I thought, no, Mum and Dad have invited us out for lunch. We should accept their invitation, which I did, and we'll go out for lunch. And I'm sure it'll be really nice. I'd rather stay home with my puppies. But I'm sure it'll be nice. Nice for a change. At least it's not raining, because I'd be less wanting to go out if it was raining. Alright, I have also done the dog's dinner. It's cooked, so I can get that served as well. Alright, I'll get a few things done before he gets back. I don't think there's any point taking anything. My headache's not too bad. I don't know. I didn't get up to nearly 7 this morning, so that was a big sleep in for me. But I'm still adjusting to daylight savings time. Show you what I'm wearing out for lunch. Don't know the lighting's the best in here, but Kevin's just had his shower in my bedroom, so I've come through to Christie's. Looks like she's left in a hurry and hasn't made her bed. Anyway, just got this is a dress from Saffron Road. It's a slip dress with what they call a lotus top over the top, and got my fancy Skechers on, which are nice and comfortable. After dishing up the dog's dinner, I just spent a bit of time chopping up some vegetables there with my hummus, strawberries.
Do you know if I have long pants anywhere?
They're down here, Kevin. I ironed them, I did tell you. Yeah, so strawberries, I need to just rinse them off, and some dog vegetables ready to go. Risotto for my main. Kevin got fish and chips, and Mum got, what you got, a beef and chicken, mash. Kevin got fish and chips too.
I don't think I need to worry about what.
So Kevin and Dad have got the apple crumble. Mum got the delicious looking pavlova. That looks awesome. And I have, are you ready for it? Nothing! There's a bread with my dessert beforehand. Dinner together for Kevin and myself. I don't know. This is what I concocted. Obviously Kevin's got his avocado. I've got more broccoli stuff. I'm sure it'll be tasty. But it's a bit of an odd collection of stuff. We were going to take these puppies for a walk, but they've been running up and down the driveway, so they're all puffed already. This one's been running up and down the driveway. How many should go to be? So they're all puffed. The main reason we're not having a walk is his chariot's in pieces. Because Kevin was fixing something and now it's...
I didn't break it.
Well, you were fixing something and it's now more apart than it was.
Well, no, but it was pretty broken.
It's still rolled. It did still work. Now we're in this situation. They've got to order more parts or something or other. So we're going to just take them for a little walk, but as I said, they're puffed anyway, so I don't think we were. I don't want to. I think we've probably overdone things. Anyway, that's a postie running around. Oh, it's 21 degrees. It's warm. So I think I'll just get myself changed for the day and get some breakfast. You're happy? You look happy. I hope your leg's okay. You look very happy. You haven't done that for a long time, have you? Running around like a mad goose. Is that you? I'm editing a video with Bailey barking and they're running around trying to find him. They're upstairs. He's not here, darlings. You're very cute. You know Mr. Bailey's bark. You know that's a big boy.